And good morning, YouTube. Yeah, it's Constitutionality News one more time. Still alive and kicking, thankfully. Got another article here by Sergeant Ryan Brett. Thought I'd like to share with you. Go over it. Maybe make an annoying comment or two. This one's entitled First Amendment Audits, Federal Buildings. Well, doesn't matter whether it's federal, state, or county, whatever. It's still legal to film it. But anyway, let's go through this article. He starts off saying, as if it wasn't enough to have First Amendment audits landing in the front lots of our police stations, we are now responding more and more to these audits involving other locations of concern, such as schools, post offices, federal buildings. How should your agency respond to these issues? Well, I could tell you, but let's see what he has to say. Overall, we appear to be doing well with our professional police responses to First Amendment audits. And that's debatable, but okay. However, a quick trip to YouTube and a searching of First Amendment audits will reveal a mixed bag of responses. Some of them are quite upstanding, what I would expect from California law enforcement. Others, not so much. I would have to agree there, Sarge. Of concern and note is that many of the federal buildings are under the assumption that taking pictures of their buildings is not legal. Might I refer you to DHS memo from 2010 and 2018? Anyway, he goes on to say, we have established that this is not true, and anyone can exercise their First Amendment rights from property open to the public. This lack of information on the federal level will result in your agency being called due to suspicious persons or trespassing activity. Please understand the implications of your actions if they are uninformed and unprofessional. No one wants to be portrayed negatively on the internet, not to mention run through a civil rights violation case. So, what to do? I'm sure you're going to tell us, Sarge, or well, tell your fellow officers anyway. I mean, just the word suspicious by itself, even by definition, is the belief or impression that someone is allegedly committing an illegal or dishonest activity. How do you investigate? And I hear that word pretty much every YouTube video I watch. How does a cop investigate a belief or an impression? I don't think that can be done. But anyway, I digress. Just like all other actions with photographers, respond with regard to the constitutionally protected rights in mind. I implore you to weigh the totality of the circumstance and only take enforcement action based on reasonable suspicion or probable cause. Reasonable suspicion. They always leave out the middle word, reasonable, articulable suspicion. You got to be able to tell you what it is, not just suspicion of it. Let's back up. I implore you to weigh the totality of the circumstances and only take enforcement action based on reasonable suspicion or probable cause when it exists unequivocally and obviously. The best response lies with you contacting the reporting party, usually the federal security or employees, and informing them of the laws. I agree, 100%. You will save them and yourselves a lot of work and possibly a lot of embarrassment. In order to be better informed, please take the time to review the declassified DHS memo of 8/2/2010. They also reissued it in 2018 there, Sarge, just in case you didn't know, regarding photographing of federal buildings. Also of significant importance is the case law established in Fordyce versus Seattle regarding photographing public officials in the course of their duties. The bottom line is simple. It is not illegal to photograph the exterior of these locations. It's also not illegal, Sarge, to photograph lobbies, corridors, hallways, and auditoriums where they exist, as long as they are publicly accessible, open to the public. Level-headed thinking and knowledge before you go is still the best approach to these types of contacts. If you would like further information, please contact any one of us from Calro, and we will be happy to help you out or provide training as needed. Good to know, Sarge. Good to know. There again, this is an article written by Sergeant Ryan Brett. He is the president of Calro, which is the California Association of Labor Relations Officers, and works with the Corona Police Department in Riverside County. Now, I like the way this officer thinks. He should be the training officer for all the rest of them. You ask me. Although he needs CAD. With this article, he needs CAD just a tad further, but overall, I think he's doing a good job. One of the few. Was it one of the few, the proud, the informed cops, as it were. Okay, guys, this was just a little short one. I won't take any more of your time. If I annoyed you, oh well, I'm sorry. But, hey, it's another day. Okay, y'all have fun. I will try to remember to post the original link for this article in case you want to browse the Calro website and find some more to read. Okay, guys, you have a good day. God bless you, and I'll see you again soon. This is Constitutionality News, CAN for short. I'm out of here. Bye, y'all.